they're trying to gather up membership for the church. So you know, if you don't go to that one particular church according to their clergy, you're going to hell.
Yep. Get sick of it, did he? Get past his pick 'em up here, so he went back it around.
I did 2 marches yesterday. I did the morning march and the evening. But I didn't march the evening one. I drove. Going out of business.
I agree with it.
Excuse me.
I hardly come down this highway anymore. I don't even know what's out here. What's a gauge center, I wonder?
I think it's some sort of family fun rec thing, but geared towards martial arts or something like that.
Yeah. Texas Roadhouse.
Those are actually good,
Anything named after
but they ought to
Texas,
call
I
it
think.
they ought to call it Indiana Roadhouse.
That's where it's from.
Yeah. Oh, the irony.
And I avoid anything named Texas.
You would probably like it though.
You know what steak.
What?
You like steak?
I can't eat steak.
Yeah, that's
Eat
what I
one
thought.
got it.
So where are we going in St. Louis?
Oh no.
What hotel? Ah, shit. I know one thing I packed wrong. Put the computer behind the seat back there. Laptop.
Mine?
Ours. Yeah, that's true. So you can get that out. Look up. Well, you don't expect Ken to do it, do you? Well, I know, but when it comes
We're
time,
not going to know it needed in the next 10 minutes or so.
no. There's a plug-in back there. We stood in the Red Roof Inn, and it wasn't very good.
Where else did we stay? We never were once.
Where else? We didn't stay the other time. Oh, Spricken Sea Witch. Oh, shit. No. Do you have Mark's phone number in your phone?
No.
Well, I can Facebook him, I guess.
I was thinking this morning that, you know, I have been down to, left home here, been to St. Louis before the temple opened at 8 o'clock.
Yeah?
Get up around 4 and drive down there. Do my thing and then turn around and drive back.
On the edge of the highway, it's getting kind of roughy there.
Well, let's save some more money and we won't fix the highway.
Yeah, we got to save all our money for giving it to corporations.
Yep. They will send it over to Iraq or somewhere like that, and they can, corporations will get it over there, but they don't waste it. We passed this once, fella.
They had situations where they had pallets of money.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's ridiculous. This Beamer is right up on our ass. The Beamer? Yep, it's a Beamer. Aren't you special in your Beamer?
There's some kind of a thing, the law, physics law, that says, you know, if your bumper is within 10 feet of the other guy's, it'll make his car go faster.
It's called drafting.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work
When you're pushing, it's when you're
below a certain speed.
Oh. But it must, though, because even when you're driving Kansas City, you know, the speed limit's 40, there's always some guy pushing you.
Yeah. It kind of works with 18-wheelers, but it's very dangerous because you can't see what's ahead of them.
Yeah, and it works with a motorcycle if you're following an 18-wheeler.
And, you know, if they hit their brakes, all of a sudden you bought it. So
Yeah.
you really have to be close.
I thought it was the law of stupidity that did it.
Yeah, well, they do it in NASCAR, and it works because the cars are going so fast.
Yeah, and they know what they're doing.
But if you
They're
ever
not
see
texting.
them, if you ever see them, they're inches from their bumper.
Yeah, and they're not texting while they're doing it either.
Excuse me.
I used to come out here to buy my gas.
So did we. We lived out here. Excuse me.
Now, when Kansas City passed this thing where you've got to prepay, I used to come out here and they didn't have it. And then they put the screws to them out here to make them prepay because they're doing too much business, I guess. So, no object coming out here. Are you hungry yet?
No.
We're fine.
With her reading the cookbook, she'd be hard.
I ate a big salad at HIV. You know, they allow us to cheat. Crab meat is not meat.
Okay.
Fish, you know, things like that.
I remember one time way back when where they couldn't have any solids, so they would mix up these gosh awful drinks and
You know,
make it. They said anything you can get through a straw was legal, so blend
what,
stuff.
Catholics?
Yeah,
They're a lot less strict.
yeah. That was way back when.
And, you know, the season of Lent is supposed to be a season of reflection. So it's not so much about a fast.
That was back in the days before Vatican II or something council,
Yeah.
where they made all the big changes.
Look at those trailer parks. I had always said that they need to do what they finally did with this thing. See if it's still open. Yeah, it looks like it's doing all right. This little garage right here turned into a cafe. There's a pizza joint in there, and they made a great deal of their money off of the trailer parks across the highway, delivering food to them. We knew the manager of the. He lived right next door to us. The manager of the pizza joint, and he said that there are some people in the trailer park that would starve to death if it wasn't for that food delivery.
Yeah. I don't doubt it.
They pretty much assigned their food stamp checks over to them.
Our church.
Or whatever, not food stamp checks, but their welfare checks over to them.
Our church is always saying you want to have your supply of food in hand and all this. One of Darlene's friends says, "What for? I can't cook. I don't have. Can't make anything anyway. Why would I need all that stuff around?" Never cooked a meal in their life.
Wow.
Married. Lived in Lawrence up there.
Well, you should have come over on Sunday. We had a really good meal. We made chili, and then Jeff and Jessica found these T-bone steaks, and so we bought 3 of them, and we cooked one, and one was plenty for 4 of us.
Okay.
You didn't bring the griddle, did you? So yeah, we did really well. We had the chili. Instead of getting 2 pounds of lean meat, ground beef, we bought 1.5 pounds of lean ground beef and about 1/2 pound of Johnsonville Johnsonville sausage meat. Mix that in together, and it was really good.
Did you get the Subway cone?
I hadn't had to work Sunday.
No, it's probably still blowing around back there.
Oh my god, you better get it. And I think somebody said,
No, it'll sit there. It's right up against the firewall here, so it'll probably sit there forever.
What's it?
The bed liner will blow out and hit somebody in the windshield, but our cup will sit back there.
Oh,
There's a Subway cup that I tossed in the back of the truck.